Hi, I'm Christine. I'm a yoga therapist, and I'm here today to talk to Patsy. I have known Patsy for a very long time, and I am a great admirer of her work. I'm delighted to welcome her here today, and she's going to talk to us about figurative work. You can find more about Patsy on her website, which is www.patsyfraser.com, and you can contact Patsy on her email, and that's patsy@patsyfraser.com. So Patsy's here to talk to us today about figurative work. And hello, Patsy, and welcome, and it's lovely to have
Christine.
You here.
It's good to be
see
here.
You again. And yes, figurative work. Why do you like to draw figures more than anything else, or so it seems?
Well, it's my default doodle, I suppose, really, even if I haven't got a figure in front of me. So really, it's because I love fashion and I love costume design. I also studied ballet, so for me, the human form is kind of where everything starts from. I really like one of the first things I ever learned was that if you think about the world that we live in, everything fits humans, buildings, roads, I don't know, everything around us is made for us and it fits us.
It's a very interesting point.
It is, isn't it? And I think when you look at it like that, obviously, starting with the human form makes total sense. Obviously for fashion and costume, it's essential to be able to present your ideas so that they're in proportion and they read well and they look exciting, interesting and so on. But the other reason that I really love the human form is because of the fact that I used to dance. I didn't get that far with it, but I would have liked to have been a dancer. And it's the fact that the human form in motion is also really fascinating, whether it's dance, whether it's just running around, playing sport, or even just expressing themselves. I find that endlessly interesting. So for those reasons, those are the first reasons that I absolutely love to work with the human figure. The other thing is that I love life drawing. It's just the best thing. So if you really want to learn how to see and draw what you see and represent what you see and give it your own emotional spin through observational art, actually life drawing is the very best. Still life is quite good as long as it's organic, but life drawing is amazing because you have to look at construction. You also have to really focus on actual shapes and how they fit together, or lines. And it's really and truly just putting your take on somebody else's physique. So each person has a completely different build, a different stature, and they also use their body differently. Everybody walks differently, expresses themselves differently. So I find that just endlessly exciting and interesting. The way you can also, the other thing is the way you can describe a figure in so many different ways, whether you do it in a block colour, when you do it in a line. Sometimes people just have a light shining on the figure and you just do the light, you don't do any other detail. I love that, that's really good fun. Justification, which is you set a figure in a situation, a setting, and you to put the figure against the setting, and that helps you kind of create a pattern of shapes like a jigsaw. So yes, that's why I absolutely love drawing figures.
Gosh, well, who knew that there were so many variations? When you describe it like that, it really is endless. The possibilities are endless.
Yeah.
Really interesting. Just to remind you again that you can look at Patsy's work on her website. That's www.patsyfraser.com, and you can contact Patsy at patsy@patsyfraser.com. And if you want to look at examples of her work on Instagram, you'll also find her under Pat's Fraser. That's Patz in this case, Fraser. So thank you so much, Patsy, again for coming in and talking to us.
Thank you for having me.
And look forward to seeing you again very soon to come and talk to us about something else. Thank you.
Thanks, Christine.